pretty picture right there, these pretty horses. We got Harley, Biscuit, Butters, and Pumpkin. Good morning, farm friends. It is a chilly morning on the farm. I thought summer was about here, and now it feels like winter's coming back. It's cooling off again this week. But that's kind of how springtime is. It gets hot, gets cold, gets windy, then gets windy, and then windy. Anyway, it gets crazy around here with the wind. But life is good, and just thought I would show you a little bit about what's going on. It's been busy lately. We're so excited. Blake's down to just a couple months till he gets home. So there's a few projects we're trying to get done on the farm, as well as just live life and support Casey with her track. She got first place at the last track meet and the high jump, and got her PR, her personal record in discus, and she's just doing awesome. I don't know, we might be able to show you a few jumps here on this video. Also, I'll show you one little project I've worked on. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, would you please subscribe and hit that notification bell? And let us know, are you getting notifications? Sometimes people say they're not getting notified. I don't know what we can do about it, but I am kind of curious about that. So let's go take a look. Like I say, it's a cool morning on the farm. It's early. It's about 7-something a.m. and I'm trying to get a video videoed before the winds pick up, and Vicky can edit that as I go to work. So let's go see what's going on here on the farm this morning. Okay, I announced on the last live that I did the official name for this boy with that KK on his shoulder, and his official name is going to be Kit Kat, and he is still available, guys. So 2-year-old gelding, and he's going to be gorgeous. He's putting on weight. As soon as it gets warmer, I will get him sprayed off and bathed so we can start getting him to look even better. Next, I want to show you this pile of gold here. Some people call it hay. I had 64 bales delivered to me from my buddy David Marquez, good friend, and he's so good to get me hay when I run out. But that's 64 bales of hay, and it costs about $1,000 right now. So there you have it, guys. That's a lot of money, and with the amount of horses we have, we've been feeding it fast, too fast, just because we have so many horses. One of our last videos, we introduced some of these rescue horses to you and asked for your help, and I have had some people reaching out, but no one has made a decision for sure. Okay, guys, we got Chipper and Nugget and Chevlin eating out of the Ford feeder. We got Peppy right there, and she's just wandering around finding our next pile of hay. We got Lex and Boss, and we named this one Honey. Thanks to your help. So her name is Honey, and Honey is available to go to a new home when we find the right home for her. That's a pretty picture right there, these pretty horses. We got Harley, Biscuit, Butters, and Pumpkin. And I've decided I'd let Pumpkin go to a good home if we find someone that reaches out and would be willing to buy her, just because I have so many other projects right now. We still have Chevlin that I'm really liking, and we've got Rawhide that Blake will want to spend plenty of time riding. And so there's lots of horses around. There's bound to be a project or 2 or 10. We still have Ombre. Ombre's not here at the house because if you remember, I told you he's acting like a little stallion. We had him castrated but could only find 1 testicle. That creates a problem. So one's been removed, but that doesn't do anything to help attitude or potency for that matter. One testicle can get a mare pregnant, but it's up in his abdomen, and so I've just got him at a different pasture. He's looking amazing. Maybe Vicky can put some of those pictures up. I took some pictures the other day that everyone loved. We put it on our Facebook. Things are just going good around here, but I would sure love it if someone would reach out and get Butters and Biscuit, or Pumpkin, or Honey back here. Again, we're not letting them go for nothing, because we've got to cover our cost of the horse. We've put feed, and we've dewormed them, we've castrated. Kit Kat over there. A lot goes into helping these horses get to new homes, and so if you want to be that new home, let us know. I want to go show you now something else I've been working on before Blake gets home, and I'm super excited about it. Hey honey, how are you, girl? All right, so let me go show you. Nugget's looking better all the time. She's still so short. I'm just shocked how short she is, but she's a pretty girl. All right, let me go show you what I want to show you. So this is my little tack shed. I love our sign from Jackrabbit Trading Post. Check them out. We love Jackrabbit Trading Post. But I cleaned out my tack shed, and let me turn the light on. We have ProSlat in here. It's a organizational system. It's a PVC like shiplap. It's just awesome, and they have all kinds of hooks and all kinds of. They even have this is cool. Let me show you. That's a magnet, so you can stick. There's magnets. There's all kinds of hooks that you can use. There's universal brackets and these will hold up to, like, I think 250 pounds. It's really awesome. And then we just drilled in the saddle racks into a universal unit, or a universal bracket. I think it's super clean. We've had this system for a while. It's just I haven't had it clean enough to come show you. You can mount baskets and all kinds of brackets and hooks. I've got shelves. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you. This was one thing I wanted to get done before Blake gets home, was just get this cleaned up and organized, and tell me what you think. Now this is something I think is kind of fun. I don't know what gave me the crazy idea, but we had an old fridge go out, and if you know, it's hard to get rid of fridges because you got to get rid of the Freon, and they won't just let you take it to the dump. So I got this fridge and I made it into a storage. I put all this barn wood on it, and so I've got both sides that I can store stuff in. And that's a fridge that looks like a rustic barn ornament instead of an ugly fridge laying on its side in my tack shed. So tell me what you think of that project, guys, and go check out ProSlat. They are amazing. Sometime one of my next projects is to clean out my shed, and I will show you the organizational system that I have in my shed from ProSlat. They are incredible. Well guys, it's time for me to get to work. It's been a productive morning, but there's lots to do. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your help with our channel. Hit that subscribe button, push the notification bell, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video. You can always go back and watch one of our old videos, or you can go watch Vicky's channel at Quick and Tasty on the Farm, or my mom has a channel. She hasn't posted in a long time, but Sweet Grandma Adeline. So there's plenty of things you could go watch if one of our videos from this channel is not up. But have a great day. God bless, and I hope you have a wonderful week. See you all later.